The world is still changing. We invent new technology every day one hand, and we destroy our nature every day on the other hand. We need a moment to think about whether we are ruining the earth, which can be a diversity and order to both ancestors and descendants. Among the many environmental issues, global warming has been one of the biggest problems these days. For a better future, we must find a way that we can develop without making any damage to the earth and find a way we can live together. Today, I'm going to talk about some ways we can do to stop global warming. The first way we can do is to use reusable energy sources. As a matter of the fact, many countries all over the world use fossil fuels to develop. Even in Korea, we use about 46% of fossil fuels for the industrial development. Fossil fuels are important, but it cannot be regenerated and have been the main culprit for the air pollution and global warming. Because when we use it, it produces carbon dioxide, which does not allow the solar energy to be radiated and trapped in the earth. This is the start of the global warming. In order to prevent the global warming, we should use renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and water, which can replace the fossil fuels. They are nature-friendly because we can get them everywhere and they do not emit carbon dioxide and never run out. Second, in order to stop global warming, we need to consider the importance of the oceans. As I mentioned, the biggest reason of the global warming comes from the carbon dioxide. Then, how to reduce the amount of this harmful gas? We need to find the answer from the sea. According to many scientific studies, the more the ecosystem gets diverse, the amount of carbon in the air gets lower. Therefore, we need to have many countries set limit on fishing in some part of the sea so that it can recover ecosystem. If this kind of policy that limits developing sea areas, the entire ecosystem of the ocean will become clean and diverse, which in turn reduce the carbon dioxide in the air. Last but not least, being a vegetarian can help climate change. How does vegetarianism affect global warming? Vegetarian diets use less water and fossil fuels, and lower amounts of pesticides and fertilizers, which reduces the amount of greenhouse gases. According to the study conducted by New Scientist magazine shows, if someone becomes a vegetarian for a day, his or her diet contributes to climate change by up to 60% just by going vegan. Today, I talked about the ways that we can do to stop global warming. We have to care about reusable energy, about ocean, and being vegetarian. It is inevitable for humans to harm nature in the process of industrial development. However, the earth is our home and we are meaningless if we don't have any place to live on. We need to protect our earth, and stopping the global warming will be the first step to achieve this goal.